What's good? Mad Pill. Don't forget to smack that like button. Smack that subscribe button. Please subscribe. Please subscribe. Smack the notifications. And smack that link down below. Mad Pill. We got Facebook here joining us. Pretty soon, we're going to get out of the prehistoric days, and we're gonna multi stream on Instagram and Reddit. Yeah, we're gonna do all of that. But for now, join me in YouTube. Hit the YouTube link for Mad Pill. And as always, we're gonna jump right into it. Like I told y'all. Look, before I get into this is the continuation from yesterday. And I told y'all that I was gonna have no. I told y'all that Lil Rod is what was gonna have more detail. And didn't I tell y'all? I said when he comes out, when Lil Rod comes out, he is going to give a whole lot more detail. And we got the documents in the courts from the court. And we're going to go through it's like a 88 page court. We're going to get into all that. Court documents. First of all, hold on. Let me make sure my Facebook people are in the building. Let me see before we get into this. Let's go. Oh, before we get into this. Before we get into this live. Let me make sure that I get my Facebook friends. Boom, boom, boom. Maybe I shouldn't have did that. Okay. Let me go into Facebook. I didn't see my peep from Facebook join in yesterday. If you on Facebook, come hit the link at the bottom. Come to YouTube. Hit that link at the bottom and come on into YouTube. I got the documents I'm about to show y'all. Plus a few videos I'm gonna show y'all. But I got the documents, the court documents, the actual court documents that's accusing P. Diddy of these things. Oh, which really shocked me was Meek Mill. Now I knew Usher was in the accusation for years with Usher, but I didn't know Meek Mill was a suspect. I didn't know that. I wasn't aware of Meek Mill. Hold on, let me take another glass of that. I was not aware of Meek Mill being sus, but it all makes sense. It all makes sense now. It all makes sense. Now, let's see, before we break this down. Hey, look, let me minimize the screen for y'all. Why does Meek Mill and Puffy, why are they wearing the same thing? That's kind of crazy. And I'm gonna draw my speculations from this. Why is Meek Mill and Puffy wearing the same thing? They even got the same matching watches, for crying out loud. P. Diddy took Meek Mill shopping. And he bought him the same outfit. I don't know if that's a designer outfit. You already know that costs a lot of money. You know, P. Diddy's a trick. P. Diddy is the biggest trick in the industry. He having sex with these men. He's going to pay big money. P. Diddy pays big money for sex and the people who he like to have sex with. That's Diddy right there. P. Diddy is the biggest trick. He took Meek Mill shopping. See, 50 Cent wasn't falling for that. I don't mean I don't mean to jump the gun, but yeah, I have to. This right here is and this is my first time seeing this picture. I know this picture was floating all around the internet, and I was like, dang, why was I the first? How did it get past me? Like, how did it get past me? But them having the same outfit on is sus. Very suspect. And look at Meek Mill. He leaning. You know, that ain't that a little zesty? A little zest to that? Look how he leaning towards him. Like they had a little, you know, had I'm gonna get back into that. But first of all, hold on. Let me share this screen. I don't like to read. So this is some court documents that he's about to break down. I say, I ain't gotta do all this reading and stuff when I got people with videos that can do it for me. So I'm going to play this video and excuse me, and with Lil what's his name? Little I forgot that dude. Is accusing Diddy of Lil Rod, yeah. What Lil Rod is accusing P. Diddy of. He got it in the court document yesterday. Now let me play.
Hey, everything you guys need to know about these shocking court documents from this new case involving P. Diddy in just under 15 minutes. I've written cliff notes for all the main things that you guys need to know. I know that these court documents are long, nearly 80 pages, but ain't nobody got time. Let me give you guys the real deal. quick notes, and let's get it moving. Hey guys, it's Rod and Ollie. Hopefully you guys are all doing well today. Back again, it is daily and consistent content. Comment down below, give this video a thumbs up, and let's get into this. Trigger warning in place. We are discussing so many levels and forms of abuse. It looks like everybody is being mentioned in this lawsuit, and not in a good way in any capacity at all. Claims raised in this complaint have been corroborated through witness statements, video, audio recordings, and images that Mr. Jones has in his possession. I want you guys to remember that. It's basically stated in this court document that he has possession of all of this. Mr. Combs, P. Diddy, required Mr. Jones, Rodney, to record him constantly. On several occasions, Mr. Combs took Mr. Jones's cell phone and began recording himself. As a result, Mr. Jones now has secured hundreds of hours of footage and audio recordings of Mr. Combs, his staff, and his guests engaging in serious illegal activity. Do you realize how insane that is? This man is done. Mr. Jones has secured irrefutable evidence of the acquisition of several different forms of illegal drugs, the displaying and distribution of unregistered illegal firearms, and Mr. P. Diddy providing laced alcohol beverages to minors and sex workers at his home. P. Diddy, Chief of Staff Christina Coram, KK, instructing her staff to retrieve drugs so she can provide it to Mr. Combs. Here we go. Christian Combs is in this for drugging and essaying a woman. P. Diddy detailed, get this guys, how he planned to leverage his relationship with Bishop T.D. Jakes to soften the impact on his public image of Cassie Ventura's lawsuit. This is so recent. This is after the lawsuit where this was his plan. He wanted to get back with T.D. Jakes. So it's insane. Rapper 3, who's been redacted on Mr. Combs' yacht consorting with underage girls, sex workers. Rapper 3, it's stated, is a Philadelphia rapper who dated Nicki Minaj, which is basically Meek Mill. So that in itself is insane that his name is being dragged into this. Mr. Combs' yacht consorting with underage girls and sex workers is what he was doing. R&B singer redacted in Mr. Combs' home, LA home, consorting with underage girls and sex workers. Now, if we look at who that particular person is that is redacted, a Grammy award-winning R&B singer who had trouble with law enforcement after assaulting a Bajan billionaire. So that's basically Chris Brown at this point, because who else could it be, allegedly, from what we're seeing here? So it just already now, it's been confirmed in this court document that it's being alleged that Meek Mill was with Mr. Combs on that yacht. We saw him saying, daddy this, daddy that.
You deserve it, daddy. You putting in that work.
And the fact that Chris Brown was also in these freak-offs, you know, consorting with underage girls and sex workers. This is absolutely insane. States that, you know, Diddy allegedly shot someone and got away with it. He still owns clothing that may have the stains, Mr. Rodney. Now, when it comes to gay sex, in addition to the unsolicited and unauthorized touching, Mr. Jones was forced by P. Diddy to work in Mr. Combs' bathroom as P. Diddy walked around naked and showered in a clear glass enclosure. He showed videos of gay sex to Rodney and says it's normal in the industry, that he's done it with other rappers, and that, you know, he's basically essentially grooming Rodney Jones, who worked on the Love album. He admits that he did have sex with rappers who have been redacted, and these rappers and musicians are Meek Mill and Usher, from what is basically being described. Because this is insane, not Usher. This is, I mean, are we really Usher? Hold the F on. Hold on now. Usher. He performed at the Super Bowl and had a successful Vegas residency. Lord have mercy. This is Usher.
So I got a chance to see some things.
Yeah, but you were 13. What were you seeing?
I went there to see the lifestyle.
Right.
And I saw it. And it was, but I don't know if I could indulge and understand what I was even looking at.
Sure.
Wow.
Here we go. The sensational AJR. See them performing.
This is Usher.
So he's surprised about Usher. I mean, I wasn't surprised about Usher. I already knew that P. Diddy had a strong arm over Usher. Him and P. Diddy been, you know, had relations as adults. I believe that. They had strong sexual relationships as adults. But the thing about it, when Usher was a child, that's what I'm questioning. When Usher was a child, when he was underage.
So it's also being admitted that he had sex with Meek Mill and Usher, guys. Do you realize how wild this is being alleged? And when it comes to Young Miami's cousin, her cousin burst into the bathroom and began groping Rodney Jones. P. Diddy sent her to do this, straddling him and would not let go. When it comes to trafficking, Mr. Jones was transported from California to New York to Florida to the U.S. Virgin Islands and was forced to solicit sex workers performing acts of pleasure to Diddy, accusing Diddy of drugging him and waking up with sex workers. They would solicit them from a place in Miami. 5 sex workers were under the age of 18, under the age of 16. Wow. And P. Diddy forced them all to drink liquor. And also...
What did I say? I told y'all, whether this is true or not, I said that he was going to come out with evidence or accusations, right? I don't know about evidence, but with accusations that P. Diddy was messing with underage girls. I told y'all this case was going to be worse than R. Kelly. I told y'all this case was going to be a whole lot worse than R. Kelly. Some of y'all believe me, some of y'all don't.
So it states in these court documents that Chris Brown was present at these freak-offs as well, and that there are pics with Diddy hugging these underage minors. Lord have mercy. This is very triggering for me, so I wanted to get through this quickly, but I'm kind of triggered right now because I understand these freak-offs. I understand what these men do, and they drug the hell out of you, and they absolutely do madness to you. It is so scary how you can be groomed and told to do things that you should not be doing for these grown men and essayed and trafficked, much like I was. So I didn't expect it to be to this level.
Oh, he was trafficked. Oh, so he understands. So this guy right here says and claims that he was done wrong by the industry in sex trafficking. Is this why he's so passionate about this?
Although I've written the cliff notes, reading it out is just a whole different game for me. On another occasion, while standing in P. Diddy's bedroom, Mr. Jones was forced to watch as P. Diddy displayed his guns and bragged about getting away with shooting people. P. Diddy shared that he was responsible for the shooting in the nightclub in New York City with rapper Shine. Wow. Now, Jennifer Lopez gets dragged into this. The fact that he admitted, was carrying the gun illegally into the club for him and passed him the gun after he got into an altercation with another individual.
Damn. So they going way back to the Shine. So he's snitching. He going way back to the Shine incident. Oh my God. He trying to bring some stuff back up. Oh man.
Wow. So J-Lo is being dragged into this. T.D. Jakes is being dragged into this. P. Diddy, Justin Combs, Young Miami's cousin, the fact that Meek Mill was consorting and doing things with underage people and minors, Chris Brown as well, and with the fact that he admitted to having sex with Meek Mill and Usher as well. Mind blown. Those are the main points of this court document, guys. Now, he is coming at P. Diddy with 15 causes of action, and I'm going to list a few of them. Some of them, this is the first one is absolutely bad. It's RICO. It's RICO. He's done. Conduct and participation in a RICO enterprise through a pattern of racketeering activity, violation of racketeer influence and...
Ooh, I didn't think about that. The RICO Act. Oh, RICO charges could be brought against P. Diddy.
corrupt organization, SA and SA harassment, California bystander negligence, infliction of emotional distress, assault, premise liability for the sexual assault committed by Jane Doe, Young Miami's cousin, premise liability for the SA committed by Cuba, Trafficking and Victims Protections Act, California premise liability, aiding, abetting, and inducing a trafficking venture, and the list goes on to make it 15 overall actions. Okay, so I got through these cliff notes quicker than I expected. Apologies if I'm speaking too fast. You can slow down the video via the YouTube settings, but I wanted to give you guys the quick, urgent cliff notes of this very long 80-page court document. There are also the selection of specific people who were in charge and, helped create these freak-offs and, where they would get those people from. I want to create a separate video for that because I think that requires specific detail because we are discussing people in that video that we don't know. So we really have to pay attention to that. So I want to break that down separately. But I wanted to get into this particular moment because this lawsuit is insane. The fact that he's accusing Meek Mill and Chris Brown being present with underage and consulting...
Here's one thing you need to do before you buy anything online. Don't spend another dime on Amazon
minors and sex workers is so frustrating and angry to me because we look up to these people, TD Jakes and all of these waste men, and here they are grooming people and minors, and nobody helps these young boys and girls. But the fact that P. Diddy was forcing numerous those who were under the age of 16 to drink liquor is insane to me. Like, come on, guys. It is saying when I was forced to do loads of things with these grown men, the other people that I knew that were forced to do things, they're not around no more. They're either on the streets or they ended up dead. It's that insane and crazy how these grown men can manipulate, force you to do things against your own will, groom you, traffic you, and then they get away with this. Diddy's gotten away with this his entire life. The fact that Usher's being dragged into this and that he had sex with Usher is what he's admitting. He's admitting that he's had sex with Stevie J. Now, the particular sex worker in this video clip, the screenshots, you know, several screenshots that are being present in this, which I'm on the list, is not Stevie J. So I don't know why they would mention Stevie J's name and then the person is not Stevie J. That in itself is insane to me. I feel like the lawyer needs to come correct because these are major allegations that are coming on here. So I don't understand what's going on. It damages the credibility a little bit. But J-Lo is being dragged into this for illegally carrying firearms towards Diddy. Diddy saying that he was responsible for what was going on, you know, with Shine and the shooting, which is what Gene Deal has been saying. So a lot of this does corroborate what other people have been saying. Rodney is coming for 30 million as initially discussed. Meek Mill, Chris Brown, TD Jakes, Young Miami's cousin. The fact that Young Miami's cousin burst into that room, straddled him, pulled his trousers down and forced to give him oral is disgusting. And the fact that Young Miami didn't know that was going on, that she's an innocent angel. She's a fool. She's an idiot. And
Look, Young Miami, I forgot about Young Miami. Young Miami is being brought into this. Wow. Young Miami. Now, this is going to be a mess, y'all. This is going to be a freaking mess.
I just think it's disgusting. All of these people are being exposed, like Sloan Bella said, and this is not even the Easter March time that she expressed. I mean, we're gearing into March, so maybe this is what she's referring to. I'm just bamboozled. I am bamboozled. He states that he has irrefutable evidence secured, hundreds of hours of footage and audio recording of Diddy doing all.
He got audio and footage. He got hundreds of hours in audio and footage of P. Diddy beating people and raping them and having sex with underage girls. That's what he got. He has video. Lil Rod has the video. And you know what? You can't lie under oath. So these is in court documents, right? He got it in court documents and, you know, you sworn in. This is why I believe him. And you going to lie under oath? I believe that the prosecutors and whoever handled it in this case already has the tapes. They already got them.
All of this, engaging in serious illegal activity. So this to me is that Diddy is either going to settle this case quickly, like he did with Cassie, because this could lead to criminal prosecutions and this man ending up in jail. And one thing Diddy wants to do is not end up in jail. The fact that his son, Justin Combs, is involved in this and the fact that he was accused of, you know, assaulting somebody is disgusting. Both Diddy and both...
Damn, Justin Combs. So P. Diddy ain't like father, like son. But at the same time, if P. Diddy is beating and raping people, he gonna teach his son the same thing.
Justin Combs have both spoken out. They said they have irrefutable evidence to deny. They absolutely deny everything. They categorically deny it. They've both broken their silence, and I'm going to throw that in this video as well. But make of this what you guys want. I wanted to get this out to you guys quickly. I read through all of this. It's 8 a.m. in the morning. I have not slept, but I wanted to give you guys the quick cliff notes so you guys have understanding rather than me showing you the court documents and going through the whole thing for an extended period of time. I personally just don't have time to do that, and I just don't want to watch it right now. So I want to watch somebody who gives me the quick cliff notes, and that's just what I do. So make of this what you will. Do subscribe to the channel. I will link the court document in the bio below so that you guys can read it in your own time if you guys wish to, because it is extremely long. But yeah, this is insane. This is wild. All I'm going to say to you guys is buckle up, because we thought this shit started in November, but this shit is about to start now. That was the pre-drinks. Do you understand it? Now we're at the party, and we're going to see what the hell's going to happen. If that's the only way I can put it, because these P. Diddy parties, insane. Chris Brown being present, alleged. Meek Mill being present. Effing Usher. Effing Meek Mill. He was calling P. Diddy daddy on the boat. There were video.
Right. And speaking of him calling P. Diddy daddy on the boat. Speaking of him calling P. Diddy daddy on the boat. I mean, P. Diddy calling Meek Mill daddy on the boat. We're gonna get right into that. Because I personally, before all this being brought up, have never seen this video of it or paid attention to this video.
Hey, what's up, King Son? Man, you doing it, man. You deserve it, Daddy. You putting in that work. Proud of you. I love you. Yeah. What's up, King Son? Man, you doing it, man. You deserve it, Daddy.
You deserve it, daddy. I would not be comfortable with another man calling me daddy. I don't care who you is. I don't give a damn who you is. I do not care about no other man calling me daddy. If he would have said that to me, he was like, go ahead, Dad. I'm like, what? What you say to me? Like, for real, Puff, stop playing, man. For real. Don't play. Hey, fam, don't call me daddy no more. I don't care who you is. Don't let them words come out your mouth. For real. Don't call me daddy no more, Puffy. I'm for real. But no, Meek Mill is comfortable with it.
You putting in that work. Proud of you. I love you. Yeah.
No, we gon' nuh-uh.
Hey, what's up, King Son? Man, you doing it, man. You deserve it, Daddy.
Yeah, you doing it, man. You deserve it, daddy. You know, P. Diddy is so zesty. He's so zesty. Why everybody can't even see it? He's known for calling men daddy. Like, P. Diddy was drunk. This is, I don't know if this is at P. Diddy's party or whatever. His yacht party, so much stuff. You see that water? That water is a little cloudy. You can't trust that water, full of stank and all type of other stuff. You know, if P. Diddy is messing with if P. Diddy is messing with Meek Mill, that water gotta smell like fart because his booty hole is wide open. His butt is wide open in that dang on pool. And P. Diddy been ramming the crap out of either Meek Mill. I don't know what I don't know how P. Diddy like it. You know, maybe he like it from the bike. You know what I'm saying? Or he the one to do it from the bike. But P. Diddy is so comfortable in calling this man daddy. And you know, and this is the thing about it, his reaction, Meek Mill's reaction. If somebody called me daddy, I haven't had a problem with that. I don't care if you was Jesus Christ. You better not call me daddy. I don't play around with that word. I don't play around when dudes be playing like that. Like, no, dude, you got me messed up, fam. Do not call me daddy, Diddy. I don't care how much money you got. I don't care how much opportunity you got for me. I don't care. My pride and my dignity is number one. You ain't gonna sit up here and call me daddy in front of all these millions of people. You ain't about to do that. But no, Meek Mill ain't had no problem with that. Meek Mill had no problem with being called daddy because that's what P. Diddy been saying all last night. Daddy, he used to that. He got him used to daddy, so he become numb from that word. Well, Meek Mill became numb. Like, he's so used to calling Meek Mill daddy that Meek Mill just it's like second nature. Like, he don't even realize that he calling him daddy. He ain't even realizing that what he doing. And Meek Mill don't even appear to be going off any alcohol or nothing. He don't even appear that way. He don't appear to be intoxicated like that. It's early during the day. And of course, you know, them industry dudes, you know, Hollywood, they drink all day, every day, you know. But it don't even matter what damn time of the day it is. But he still seemed like he in his right mind. He ain't drunk or nothing. Let's go back. Let me go back. Oops.
Hey, Daddy, you putting in that work. What's up, King Son? Man, you doing it, man. You deserve it, Daddy. You putting in that.
He is right. He is in his right mind. He is in his right mind. He don't appear to be intoxicated. He might be high. He might be something, but it appears as though that P. Diddy is used to grooming his victims. Tell y'all something about P. Diddy. P. Diddy loved to talk to his men, call him daddy, you know, like to be bring them roses and flowers, black roses and flowers. See, it's a difference when you bring man flowers. Men don't require flowers. You know what I'm saying? It's easy. So y'all think, let me tell y'all something. Tricking ain't easy when it comes to men. You would rather trick on a woman because men are way more expensive than women. Men are way more expensive than women. Our shoes, our clothes, everything that we got. Except our hair and our, you know, we don't do the nails and the stuff like that, you know, and the makeup. Yeah, but our clothes, our shoes, everything that we got, our jewelry, very expensive. And it takes grooming. Like you can't take a man shopping. Right? I'm gonna get into let me get into this real fast. You cannot take a man shopping and expect him to fall in love with you. No, P. Diddy did it another way. That ain't how you make men fall in love with you. You know what I'm saying? He tried to take 50 Cent shopping and thought that was gonna give 50 Cent. Like 50 Cent said, man, I don't want to, you ain't taking me shopping. Nah, bro. You ain't about to slip one of them Mickeys in my drink. For real. If you go to P. Diddy house, it's probably like Get Out. For real. Woo-hoo! It's probably like Get Out. You go over there, you get hypnotized. And you be stuck over there forever. For real. That's how P. Diddy is like Getting Out. P. Diddy is like Get Out. Meek Mill don't know that he's under a spell. That he's under a curse. So is all the other TD Jakes and all them. He got when look, let me tell y'all something. When P. Diddy invited TD Jakes to his house, it was like Get Out. TD Jakes, I told TD Jakes probably wasn't doing nothing. But as soon as he got P. Diddy got a hold of him, he was caught forever. If you do not go over P. Diddy house, it'll be just like Get Out. You will get hypnotized. And you will wind up at P. Diddy party for a whole year straight, and don't even know it. See, P. Diddy got a spell. He got a certain spell. How is he getting all of these rappers? How is he getting Meek Mill? How is he getting Usher? How is he tagging Chris Brown? See, most women can't tag Chris Brown. Most women can't tag Meek Mill. These are selective Mill. How is he getting the 1% of man that women can't get? Not even women can't get. P. Diddy got him under a spell. And I believe that. I believe that Get Out stuff is true. I believe the hypnosis that the industry got. Y'all, if you haven't watched Get Out, watch Get Out. For real, watch Get Out. Please watch Get Out. Please. And if you watch Get Out, you will understand what I'm coming from. And I guarantee you, if this will make sense Like you go to a P. Diddy party, I don't give a care. You will be hypnotized. I don't know if it's in the drinks. I don't know if he got a white lady with a well, you know how the lady with the tea, she hit the thing, hit the side of the tea with the spoon, and then you just fall into a damn tunnel. That's probably how it's like. Meek Mill is still stuck in that tunnel from Get Out. And everybody, Usher too. Usher stuck in that tunnel. Who else well, Cassie was. Cassie was swimming in that tunnel. And Get Out. Let me tell y'all something about Get Out. This is the modern day Get Out. I think, and I know that P. Diddy got him on got a certain type of spell. Them rituals that these Hollywood people be doing. They got all the money in the world. They can pay the witch doctors. They can go overseas and cast spells on people. These people are dangerous. You cannot get out of that spell that Hollywood has you under, right? So in order to achieve greatness, then guess what you're gonna do, right? We don't know if Meek Mill, Usher, and Chris Brown, and Justin Bieber. We don't know if none of them is really real people. You know what I'm saying? Anybody that go to P. Diddy's party, you got a question. When you go to P. Diddy party, do you come out the same? And you got to ask, when you go to P. Diddy's parties, do you come out the same? I don't believe that. You see, Meek Mill, he was a little belligerent. He was tired. He was like, he wasn't himself. Now look at him. Look how he acted.
Hey, what's up, King Son? Man, you doing it, man. You deserve it, Daddy. You putting in that work. Proud of you. I love.
See, putting in that work, you deserve it, Daddy. And this is, you're gonna let. Look, this is the thing about it. You're gonna let another man call you Daddy. Recording. I would have told. I'm like, hey, look, man, shut that crap down. Shut it down right now. You ain't about to call me Daddy in front of millions of people, man. I mean, now, come on, now, bro. That ain't how I get down. Don't do that to me, Puffy Combs. Don't do that to me. Please don't do that to me. For real. But he's hypnotized. You can see his eyes. You can't see. I mean, you cannot see a human in his eyes now. Look at his eyes. Meek Mill ain't there. Like I said, it's not human in his eyes. It's hypnosis. I see his pupils dilated up to the furthest that it could. It's big as heck. Like he on drugs. I don't know if y'all can see it like I can see it, but I see his pupils is real big. And he's not there. He's probably inside his brain begging to get out of there. Begging to get out of that spell that P. Diddy got him up under. He ain't himself. Now something ain't right. I see it. With a man like Meek Mill, if you call him Daddy, we already know how Meek Mill went off in the past. How tough he defended himself when it comes to liking the opposite, the same sex. We already know how Meek Mill is. He expressed it. And he gonna let Puffy Combs come to him like that? Zaddy Combs? That's Zaddy Combs. We don't even recognize he calling him Daddy. I appreciate you, Daddy. Daddy. I mean, come on now. P. Diddy was horny and hard. And had him under his spell. Like I said, y'all don't. Hey, look. Whoever went to a P. Diddy party and came out, it's like getting out. They slaves. They sex slaves. Let me tell y'all something about the sex slave. Sex slaves are under hypnosis. Let me repeat that to y'all. Let me repeat that. A sex slave is under hypnosis. They are manipulated, right? They are manipulated and sexualized. And they don't know obvious things. It's like a real dude from the hood, a real dude that Meek Mill claimed that he is. Let me repeat that. The real dude, the real ninja, like Meek Mill say he's a real ninja. The real ninja that Meek Mill claims to be, you will not let no dude call you daddy. Y'all ain't hearing me. I don't think y'all hearing me. You would not let no dude call you daddy. And a real ninja that's inside of him be like, oh, hold on, wait a minute. Did you call me daddy? I know for a fact that you ain't called me daddy. Nigga, stop that camera. No, ninja. No, hecky no. Hey, bro, cut that shit off. For real. Cut it off right now. What did you just call me, bro? Did you call me daddy? Hold on. And the entourage will come and Meek Mills, be like tough, like, hey, dude, if you post that, dude, it's gonna be me and you. Matter of fact, give me that phone and break that phone. Ain't no real dude gonna let you call him daddy from the hood who claim, y'all already know how Meek Mill is. No, he under some type of spell. Y'all can't convince me that he not. Meek Mill has got to be under the get out spell. He gotta be. He gotta be, because the normal Meek Mill wouldn't have allowed this. Let me tell you, when you become a regular of P. Diddy, because he tried to get Fabulous. Why you don't ever come to parties with me? And he try to convince you and try to talk to you sweet. Let me tell you y'all something about the manipulative, sweet guy he is. Look, this is how P. Diddy talk to people, right? He talks to you sweet. And let me just show y'all.
Hey, what's up, King Son? Man, you doing it, man. You deserve it, daddy. You putting in that work. Proud of you. I love you. Yeah. What's up, King Son?
Right. And lo and behold, of what this was a short, like 10-second video. And lo and behold, what else the video? This is probably the video before the sex tape. This is probably the video after the sex tape. This is probably the video out of the sex tape that the Lil Rod talking about. He probably got the sex tape that this has went down after he called him daddy. Now, this very well could be a sex tape right here. I'm gonna tell y'all something. That him and Meek Mill they just got done having intercourse, and after that he come on calling him daddy. See, Meek Mill is comfortable because he don't care about being called daddy now. He don't care about it. And number two is because of the hypnosis. I believe that there was hypnosis, like Get Out. So Meek Mill right now is belligerent. He is not. This is not Meek Mill. Let me tell y'all that. Oh, that ain't Meek Mills. That is not Meek Mills. That right there is a is a hypnotized sex slave. If you probably ask Meek Mill his name at this point, at this time, with him not knowing that he's Meek Mill, he probably say, huh? He probably like, you know, P. Diddy probably assigned him a sex name. My name is Booty Warrior number 3. That's probably what he would say. What is your name? That ain't Meek Mill. Let me tell y'all something. That ain't Meek Mill. That right there is not Meek Mill. That's Booty Warrior number 3. That's his sex name. That ain't Meek Mill. He didn't hypnotize Meek Mill to be a sex lady. Now, let's go back into the zesty. I told y'all. And let me tell y'all. Let me tell y'all again. Let me shrink this screen. Let me shrink my screen. Shrunken. Now y'all tell me that. What's going on? Now y'all tell me that this man right here is not hypnotized. Like Get Out. Y'all tell me that Meek Mill is not hitting anybody that's in P. Diddy's party, including that midget right there. What is that? That's that midget on Jackass. And you know P. Diddy like midgets too. Y'all cannot tell me that that midget or y'all cannot tell me that Meek Mill. Look at the feminine energy in Meek Mill. Just look at that. He leaning towards him like that's his woman. No, Meek Mills is hypnotized. That ain't Meek Mill right there. That is not Meek Mill. He's hypnotized. Meek Mill is in the he's in the sunken place. I mean to laugh. Oh, 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 oh. Meek Mill is in a sunken place. Meek Mill is in the sunken place. At this point. Because I don't think the hood Meek Mills would even come out and dress like this dude. They dress just alike. They dress just alike. Now you tell me that they didn't have a relationship. No, I told y'all, P. Diddy like his men tall, dark, and handsome. And hood. I told y'all that. He be bagging the Pookies. Of course, Pookies is the most desired man. Right? They broke, but they tall and attractive. See, P. Diddy don't care about your money. You a man. You don't make a certain amount as a man, he don't care. P. Diddy likes them tall, dark, and handsome. And that's why what gave me cause to pause with Lil Rod. See, this is what 50 Cent was talking about. 50 Cent was talking about, oh yeah, you're gonna take me shopping. If 50 Cent would have let P. Diddy take him shopping, they would have wound up with the same outfit. And guess what? 50 Cent didn't want to wind up in the sunken place. If y'all don't know what the sunken place is, go watch Get Out. And Get Out is about rich, people, a black man got, had a white girlfriend. Her parents was rich, and then when they was when they was going, all her boyfriends, she would this, get black men, right? Let me tell y'all something about that. Black men. She would get black men, and they would hypnotize them into being slaves and take their organs. See, P. Diddy, he get them hypnotized and take their booties. The sunken place. This is where Meek Mill is in. Meek Mill is in the sunken place right now. And a whole lot of these artists is in the sunken place too. They are in the sunken place. Hold up.
We do this shit for our family, our sons, whatever they taught us in the streets. We grew up looking up to niggas. I looked up to niggas like Puppet. I was on TV. I was so far gone. We grew up looking up to niggas on the corner that was on a corner for 25 years. And then I got in the game and I got a chance to brush shoulders with niggas that said.
Damn, what's wrong with this dude teeth? Hold on. I have found something. He's in a sunken place. Hold on. I don't even see his eyes. He ain't even there. See, this is how I know a dude that's in the sunken place. Hold up. Something is wrong with his mouth. Look, his teeth is bleeding. Did y'all see that? Hold on. There we go. Look at his lip. Look at that tooth right there. It's bleeding. Something ain't right with Meek Mill. That ninja is in the sunken place. Look at his eyes. He's hypnotized. Look at his pupils. They so huge. No, this dude is in a sunken place. That ain't Meek Mill talking.
And I got a chance to brush shoulders with niggas that setting motherfucking families' legacies. You ready?
I'm ready. You ready?
That little Diddy. That's the one that's touching these little boys too. So he didn't raise his son to touch little boys. And Meek Mill's, man, Meek Mill, let me tell you something. You better not have slept with P. Diddy's son. I'm going to tell you that.
Next up, for real. I see you with your pop. A nigga that's rich getting money, appreciate that shit. You know what I'm saying? I got a son now. I ain't had no pop. I got a son now, so I'm trying to do it like that, nigga. Where I'm in somewhere in the middle of California. I got a house. My son got a house.
This shit is bleeding. Look, his mouth is bleeding. See, this is what happened in the sunken place. You know, y'all seen Get Out when the nose started bleeding, and then no. He's in the sunken place.
My son getting money, I'm getting money. That's what we doing it for. Me and our whole family. Shout out to the Con fan for real. This shit for real. Yeah.
And Diddy, that's Diddy's son right there. No, you see that little sly look on his face? That's P. Diddy all over. P. Diddy didn't die. P. Diddy trained that boy to. You know what? You probably had to smash his sons too. Now, that's crazy right there. And that's not even me talking. Look, that's in court documents. I'm not trying to. No, that's some real stuff right there. This is in court documents. The P. Diddy's sons was alleged to be a whole part of this. And you know what? That ain't even his fault. Boy, don't make. You didn't smash P. Diddy's sons, Meek Mill. And if you did smash P. Diddy's sons, P. Diddy was there watching. Right there watching.
No, hell yeah. Puff took the sacrifice. Now it's on. Now it's y'all turn. We do this shit for our family, our sons, whatever they taught us in the streets. We grew up looking up to niggas I looked up to niggas like Puppet. I was on TV. I was so far gone. We grew up looking up to niggas on the corner that was on the corner for 25 years. And then I got in the game and I got a chance to brush shoulders with niggas that set motherfucking family legacies. You ready?
I'm ready. You ready?
Next up, for real. I see you with your pop. A nigga that's rich getting money, appreciate that shit. You know?
Damn, y'all see his mouth right there? I swear to God, hold up. Y'all see his mouth? Right there. It's bleeding. I paused it at the right thing. It's bleeding. Ain't no red right there. His tooth, his whole back space right there, there's blood right there. And they ain't his tongue. They ain't no nothing like that, baby. I'm looking at it straight right here and there. That is blood right there. Why is blood on Meek Mill's tooth? Why is his eyes, his pupils dilated like that? That ain't Meek Mill's. That's why. I'm telling y'all the real. I'm telling y'all these dudes be under hypnosis. I'm telling y'all. Rappers in the industry be under hypnosis when it comes to certain parties. He sold his soul. Oh, yeah, you do sell your soul. You sell your soul to Diddy. Look, I seen that. I'm the first person on the internet to point the stuff out. I'm the first person on the internet to point this out, to probably even see that and recognize the detail in that. And I'm looking at his eyes. His eyes is dilated out. No, Meek Mill ain't there. That is not Meek Mill, y'all. He's in a sunken place. He's in the sunken place. He's hypnotized to think and to portray a fake Meek Mill. That ain't Meek Mill. That is not Meek Mill. He's the sunken place got him to portray Meek Mill. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all better get y'all better, man. I got information. Woo!
I'm saying I got a son now. I ain't had no pop. I got a son now, so I'm trying to do it like that, nigga. Where I'm in somewhere in the middle of California. I got a house. My son got a house. My son getting money. I'm getting money. That's what we doing it for. Me and our whole family. Shout out to the Con fam for real. This shit for real. Yeah, no.
Yeah. PDiddys son right there. Let me tell y'all something. I pray Meek Mills get out of this sunken place that he's in right now. And we're gonna help Meek Mills get out that sunken place. And Usher, too. Usher probably got out the sunken place. Usher was in a sunken place. Cassie was in a sunken place. Lil Rod was in a sunken place. But on these court documents, these real, true court documents, and if you want to see the real documents, you can look them up. File against Diddy. That P. Diddy had multiple victims. P. Diddy had multiple victims. And it came out. Y'all gonna read this. I'm just going through them. If y'all can see me scrolling through them, let's go through who's over this case. defendant. Hold on. Let me name some certain some, because these is real documents right here. Defendant Ethiopia. I can't pronounce that name. Is former CEO and defendant of Motown Records, the parent company of Independent Love Records. Defendant. Yeah, there's a lot of people in here. Hold on. Let me run by some more names. All of these people are indicated in the court files and the documents. The CEO, former CEO of Motown Records, right? Defendant Christina Coram is a chief of staff of Sean P. Diddy. Christina, defendant Shalise is popular recording. Yeah, whatever that said. Rodney Jones, Lil Rod from the Windy City, Chi-Town. That's Lil Rod who's suing them. These documents is really long. If you got the time to check them out, check them out. It's a 73-page file document, what I got on the screen. 73 pages. If you care to read through all the 73 pages or whatever, get the important parts out like I got tonight. We'll be on this live for 4 hours. A P. Diddy. This goes back to the J-Lo case. This goes back to the J-Lo and J-Lo and Shine. It's going back a whole lot, and he's got a whole lot of details. We're gonna break this up into parts. Look at this. And this was the aftermath. This is screenshots at the aftermath of West Room when P. Diddy allegedly cover-up shooting from P. Diddy. Look at this. He got all the boy. And I'm saving this for next live. Join me on the next live. I got a whole lot. Breaking this up into pieces because I got more detail. I don't want to get into too much, but I'm breaking down the case and the documents, even in the shooting. Y'all see this picture right here? Yeah, we're gonna break down that shooting. Right here. It's a whole lot. Oh, wait. Look at this. Oh my God. See, we even got. Look at this. We even got pictures. We got pictures, man. We got live pictures. Oh, man. See? Oh, yeah. We're going to break this. Oh, man. Oh, man. I ain't going to show y'all all this. But, man. Jeez. P. Diddy's parties was wild. Let me tell y'all something. I believe that P. Diddy was hypnotizing. He got little girls, little boys, underage. I'm telling y'all, it's going to be bigger than the R. Kelly case. It's going to be much bigger than the R. Kelly case. Much bigger. Oops, sorry. It's going to be much bigger than the R. Kelly case. I'm telling y'all, and I will share those files in the next video. We didn't went over a little bit on this video, but dang. but dang. Ooh-wee. Jeez. Join the live tomorrow. We'll be coming back tomorrow and continuing this and getting to y'all in great detail on this case. Great detail as we go through the court files. And let me tell y'all, let me show y'all, we got pictures. We got pictures in real pictures in the court file. And you know what? And they got video. Video. Real video. He got videos. He got multiple tapes. We're going to break it down tomorrow. So y'all hit that like button. Y'all subscribe. Y'all hit those notifications. I know we went over just a little bit on this live, but dang. Hit the notifications, y'all. I appreciate everybody for joining the live. We need to get more people in here. Get more people in here because y'all ain't never heard. Y'all ain't gonna never hear nothing but from this live how this case is being broke down. Right? Y'all just not finding out about the sunken place. Y'all didn't think the sunken place from Get Out was real. I told y'all the sunken place was real from Get Out. We'll be covering more about the sunken place in the industry. The industry sunken place. When you go to those mansions and those parties, guess what? They're gonna hypnotize you in the sunken place. You're gonna lose your identity. And it's just gonna be just like Get Out. I'm telling y'all. I'll be back tomorrow, y'all. Same back time, same back channel. 8 Eastern time, 7 Pacific time. I appreciate everybody for joining tonight. Oh, y'all ain't heard this case being broke down like me. So hit that like button, hit the link at the bottom, subscribe, share. Peace. I'm out. Thanks to everybody for joining. We out.